Hello. This is the same deck I played at the end of the last video. I already told you in the last video that I wanted to play another round of this one. And since I do have the time, I'm not sure if I showed you the deck last time. It's really only made up of spellcasters in my main deck. Oh. And Yora, Doomwald, the Cubic Emperor, and Crimson Over the Dark Cubic Lord. Uh-oh, we are playing Cubics. And now we have a clock. We are on a 3-turn clock, so to say. Unaffected by other monsters, activates effect whose original attack is 3000 or less. I am unsure of what to do. Overlord Savage Dragon could be able to out this. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss could be able to out this. I think that's it. Maybe Access Code Talker is able to out this, since at least he has high damage. If he gets equipped with Appaloosa or Celine. Now I have to think. Okay. First of all, let's set 1, 2. Only unaffected by other monsters. Okay, that's really important. That's really important. First of all, I'm going to start off by sending to the graveyard 1 mythical beast, Jackal King. Next, I'm going to use Pendulum Call, pitching Pendulum Call. I'm going to take out Timebreaker, doesn't really work against it. So I'm thinking about, I could gamble. I'm going to take Wolf Dragon. I'm going to take, no, I'm not able to use Wolf Dragon that well. Whatever, I'm going to take Harmonizer. Next, I'm going to, I could already use Kuribo, Link Kuribo, to be very exact. Next, I will use Star Pendulum Graph. Star Pendulum Graph should also be needed in this constellation. And I will finally do this. Nothing more, nothing less. If everything works out as I expect it to, then I should be able to destroy this card, Crimson Nova the Cubic Lord, and his set card. And since I have my Pendulum Call active, I activated it last turn, meaning my Pendulum monsters cannot be destroyed whatsoever in my Pendulum zones, at least right now. I am able to use Time Pendulum Graph without Pendulum Switch, and Star Pendulum Graph won't trigger. Star Pendulum Graph won't trigger until next turn, meaning next turn that I'm able to destroy my cards again. Time Pendulum Graph, okay, cannot be destroyed by Babel. Okay, I'm going to use this on Crimson Nova, okay, and I'm going to send to graveyard his set card. Unification, okay. And I'm thinking, yep, I'm going to keep this how it is. Nice. This play of his really didn't change anything. I mean, seriously, it did not change a single thing. I'm going to try something out. I'm first of all going to use Time Pendulum Graph, and I'm using the one thing and then the other thing. Okay, this didn't work. What a pity. Okay, then I'm going to get myself Wisdom Eye, because Wisdom Eye is very... it's not a once per turn if I'm correct. I'm going to take out Performer Pal Celestial Magician. Next, I'm going to get my Harmonizing back, and I will get 4 monsters onto the field. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to think a little bit. I'm going to take Timebreaker just because I want to have a little bit more variety on the field. I'm not going to Synchro Summon whatsoever. And I'm going to pitch for Tuning Magician for later. Oh, I could already use it. Since he didn't have Nibiru apparently, I am able to use Crystron Hulk Fabrics. I am going to get myself another Tuning Magician. Next I'm going to take out another Celine. With Celine I have 7 spell counters. I can I get this a lot. Well, I mean seriously. Oh, I forgot to put in to type in GG. The point is, Penlim cards can take a while. I do have to properly set up, and since he didn't have Nibiru, he couldn't really do anything. I'm probably going to. I'm not going to play him. Let's just forget this guy. Okay. If you saw his name, I'm just going to ignore it. I mean, it wasn't too offensive, just not what I want to show off here in this thing. I'm going to pitch Black Fang Magician. I'm going to take out Hoof Dragon. And no, I'm not. I'm going to take out Harmonizing and Dragon Pit. Okay. Next I'm going to put in Dragon Caller. I'm going to put in Dragon Pit. I'm going to special summon both of those. 1, 2. Activate. I am going to take out White Wing Magician. I'm going to link them both together for Crystron Archetype Hybrids. I'm taking out Tuning Magician, taking out Celine. I'm taking, with 3 spell counters, I'm taking back my Black Fang Magician. Next I could either go to, I'm going to get back my Borderlord Dragon. And last but not least, this. Oh, not last but not least. I'm taking back my Tuning Magician. And right now, is Appaloosa a fairy or not? Oh, she's not a fairy. What a pity. If my opponent is reliant on spell cards and not playing spellcasters, I won the game. Oh, Infinite Track. Okay, he's playing level 10s. Oh. I'm not going to use anything right now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting this out. It's really hard for me to say when to. Okay, this is the time. Okay, I think this is the perfect time to use a Savage Dragon. But still, it's really hard for me to. Okay, I won. It's really hard for me to make out the right timing to negate effects, especially with Infinite Track and some other decks, which I will get better in if I practice enough. I mean, you saw me getting better right this moment. I don't get any other problems if I'm using Mythical Beast Cerberus, Master Cerberus I mean. I'm going to take Black Fang and Harmonizing. Black Fang, Wolf Dragon, special summon 1 card, get another card. I'm going to take Time Gazer. I could overlay to get a Crystal Wing right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm instead going to take another Tuning Magician, getting Celine. With Celine I'm going to get back myself a Beast Jackal King, Mythical Beast Jackal King, that's how he's what's right, okay. For now I'm going to take back 1 Harmonizing, I'm going to summon him, her, is it? Who cares? We are in 2021, right? Am I right, guys? Okay. I mean, we are in, at least I'm in 2021. Who knows? Maybe you're watching this and you're actually in 2023. I don't know. Okay, we have one monster negate. That's it. Oh, Time Maiden. Oh, he plays this kind of card. You can tribute this card. Okay, I'm not going to do anything right now. If he's playing Time Lord, I'm not going to negate this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. This was dangerous. Had I not had this Crystal Wing, it didn't really matter since I have Pendulum Core, but had I not had that card, I would have been in a real pinch. A really bad pinch. I don't know what that was, but I hope you will ignore it. Fiendish Chain also interesting, Empty Machine also interesting. Does he already have the next one, the 2 thing? Maybe. Next I have to think a little bit about what I'm going to do. I'm taking can targeted or destroyed. Sad. This is really sad. I do have to think really carefully about what I'm going to do now. This and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do quick maths in my head. And no, this was not meant to be a reference to this quick math thing. It just happened to be that way. Harmonizing, I'm going to take out a little bit of my things. Infinite Machine, yes, that's what I thought it would happen. For 4, I think I'm going to take Double Iris. Next, Warlord. Warlord will get his Crystron Archifibrex, and I should be able to use access code Talker. Whoop. And I'm going to take Celine hostage, and I'm going to take out, which card should I take out? I think Infinite cannot be destroyed. Oh, once per turn. Oh, this is a little bit awkward. Then I'm just twice. It can't be destroyed twice per turn. It can not be destroyed twice per turn, right? I could do that, but for now I'm going to summon him. No. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward again. Whatever. Time Star. And this should be it right now. I can't do anything and I just have to wait. Oh, I lost the connection. I did play Time Lords myself back then. Not, I wasn't maining them, I just tried it out and I did like the deck. But it was a little bit too inconsistent. I mean, Time Lords in general, I do like the archetype. Basically, this was my first level 10 archetype. I didn't play Infinite Track, but I did play Time Lord. Oh, wait a second. Monster Surplus. I'm taking Jabkal King. Next to this, I could do it, but I'm not going to. 1. I'm going to take Oath Dragon. I'm going to take. I am playing against God apparently. Deus means God in Latin, I think. I am going to take out him, Dragon Pit. I need Harmonizing. Harmonizing, where are you? And Black Fang. Whip and whip. 1, 2, 3. And if it's Nibiru, I'm screwed. If it's not Nibiru, oh, it's not Nibiru. Okay, we have a game. This could work out really well if I'm doing something right at least. Crystal Hacker Fabrics, I don't think so right now. I'm going to take Celine. Celine, hello. And I'm going to get myself a Mythical Beast Shakal King. And last but not least, I'm going to take this. And am I on this card? I think that's it for now. One spell card and I have one Monster Negate on the field. I already have one half a Monster Negate, but I mean that doesn't really count, right? Oh, he's going to play level 2 or lower Tri Brigade, maybe? Oh. I'm waiting. Oh, Ojama! Ojama, pink and blue! And these cards are so bad that one of them doesn't even have a once per turn on it. Oh my lord! I mean, it's not... it's just this. Ojama. Oh. Yep, he gets to add 2 more Ojama cards. Maybe he's going to summon the Ojama King. Oh, Ojama cards, not monster cards. Ojamech and Ojama Typhoon or something. Oh, Ojamech. Ojama monsters and Armed Dragon. Okay, he's going to play an Armed Dragon deck. Interesting. Since I now have my Monster Negate, it doesn't really help him all that much. And since I do have my Monster Negate, we are just going to ignore this little escapade. But it was fun to see seeing you play this deck. Maybe I'm going to play this too. Ojama Simulation. Ojama Simulation. Wrong pronunciation. Ojama Simulation. Ojama Assimilation to be specific, but since we are playing, who cares about that? XYZ, he's able to play XYZ, interesting. Light Machine Fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of... Interesting. Okay. Wow, it's not even a once per turn if I'm seeing this correctly. Ojama Simulation is a really strong card. You can banish this card. He should be able to play XYZ now. Oh. IP Masquerena now. Okay. Oh, which card should I discard? Discard. I'm going to discard this card. Oh, and now I have one less monster zone to be to use. Wait. Nice. With my full enthusiasm. Actually, he has blue, green. I would love for him to have one more red. I think he can use Infinite Void, the level 2, number 96. What was it called? Number 96? Dark Mist. Oh. I loved this card in the anime. Back then when I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh anime Zexel on TV, that's the good times, right? Maybe since I'm able to talk about it right now, I did watch a lot of animes back then, and of course I did watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh back then. I watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh with Yugi Muto, Miyami Yugi, Artem, You know that. That's just what I watched. Then I watched 5Ds, my favorite or second favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series, since it had really great the idea on dueling on D-wheels, being in prison and all that. It was really completely different from Yu-Gi-Oh GX, which I also watched, but I mean, and I know that Yu-Gi-Oh GX gets better in the second part of it, but I think I've already talked about that. I'm from Germany, and what I watched only went so far, and then I had trouble finding the rest of the episodes, meaning I only watched half of it, of GX. I watched where the guy that's voiced by Dio in the Japanese dub. I watched him. Sartorius is his name in the German version. I'm not quite sure if it's in English too. I watched Neo, Spatians. I watched... Up to what point did I watch? I'm not quite sure. Oh, and he gave me a very nice present apparently. I always love having presents, okay. 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 What should I do now? For now, if this card battles a special summoned monster. Okay. First of all, I'm going to activate Oof Dragon. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Is this targeting? Oh, it's targeting. What a pity. What a pity. A real pity. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I made a slight little misplay, but that happens. If you're wondering what my misplay was, I just forgot that this was here and I couldn't use harmonizing of this many monsters. The question right now is, what should I do now? I could do access code talker, but this doesn't really help me. I'm going to first of all use Hack Firebreaks to get more cards onto the field. And then I'm able to summon Crystal Wing, which is able to out Magnite Crusadia Other Max, I think it's what it's called. 1, 2. Okay. Next I'm going to think about what to do right now. 1, 2. And I'm able to get myself a little bit of fodder for my monster negates. And okay. Attack. Please, go through. Go through. Whoa. Okay, that doesn't really matter for me. Attack. Come on. Oh. This does not have a destruction negation effect, meaning I can do this. Oh, it didn't work? Why? And now he's able to shuffle back Selene or Mythical Beastical King. Mythical Beastical King, I knew it. I mean, you didn't see me knowing it, but I did know it actually. Believe it or do not believe it, I don't really care. And now I'm going to think about it a little bit more. 2+ effect monsters, I'm going to first of all summon Link Kuribo, and then I'm going to take out Access Code Talker. Now I get to have Selene in my graveyard, I get to banish Link Kuribo, and I get to banish Crystron Hulk Fabrics, and my opponent has an empty board. That's how you do it. I think I didn't really talk about this deck a whole lot in this episode, which already is going 25 minutes, which means that basically no one will see it. Instead of 2 views, this episode will get, I mean, this maybe will still get 2 views, but the point is that it's not going to get a whole lot of watch time. If you're curious about the watch times I'm having, or what I'm able to see, the videos of mine go between 8 and 20 minutes. There's everything in it, and seriously, GG, my watch time is in the 1 minute mark. Meaning, I mean, it's of course it's only natural that my watch time is so low, because for one, my audio isn't really the best when I'm talking, and the thing is, I'm not even talking in most of my videos. When was the last time, except the last video you saw on this channel, that I actually talked? If you can remember it, nice. If you cannot, I understand why. And he's playing Orcust. Really, I hate playing against Orcust decks. There are a few decks that I don't like playing against. One is Sky Striker with no banishless. One is Dragoon. Basically, Dragoon is in every deck. And one is Orcust. Meaning I don't like him, my opponent, Nodoru. Well, of course, I try to have some kind of idea that this is a little bit humorous, what I'm doing. I'm not actually angry about my opponent or something. It's just for fun, right? Right. I'm going to take Black Fang. And Timebreaker maybe? Timebreaker. Out with you. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4. 1, 2, 3. Please no Solemn. Please no. Okay. He's not very good with counter traps, I'm seeing. What should I take out? I'm going to take out him. I'm going to activate this. Oh, he doesn't even have cards. Okay. Once per turn you can target. Oh, I don't like that it's targets. It's of course obvious that we should target. But still, sometimes you just want to be unfair. Just like me. Whatever. Oh, 1. The first one is really important. Now I can summon. I can use Skullcrobat to summon Celine. With Celine I get 4 magic counters, 4 spell counters, sorry. And I'm able to summon Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing, 1 monster negate for free. Plus 1 really strong monster. And then I'm going to take out Access Code Talker. 1, 2. And boom. Next, just shortly, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard and this card to your hand. Perfect. I'm going to out this card immediately. Next, I'm going to out this card. Oh, Orcust Crescendo. And now, the most important part. Oh yes. GG. Okay, and this is it for this really long video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did not enjoy, I'm sorry. You have to live with that. And have a nice day.